Hello again, everybody. Back to my seat again. A while ago, I read a post from the Facebook which says, 6 feet apart is better than 6 feet below. Rest in home is better than rest in peace. Lockdown is better than lockjaw. But sa mga nasa Pilipinas, yung mga mahilig uminom, sabi naman nila, lockdown is better than a lockdown. Is there a difference between being scared and being cautious? If you are cautious, it doesn't mean that you are scared. If you are cautious, it only means that you are taking care of yourselves and you are taking care of others. Because as Christians, we need to be responsible to ourselves and we need to be responsible to other people also. This topic, fear, had been the topic for the past few weeks by our onliners. Our online preachers. And for me, there's a difference between fear with trust and fear without trust. From the book of Psalms, in Psalms chapter 56, verse 3, it says there that when I am afraid, I put my trust in you. So notice the word when. He did not use the word it or if. He used the word when. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. So in other words, even King David, who said that the Lord is my light and my salvation, whom then shall I fear? He has fear also, because fear is a part of life. But when he is afraid, he said, when I am afraid, I put my trust in you. So in other words, his fear is accompanied with trust in God. Because if our fear is accompanied with trust, there is hope. And hope, there's a difference between hope and wish. Wish is just a wish upon a star. But hope is based on our trust to the faithfulness of our God, which is empowered by His words. I repeat, faith is based on our trust on the faithfulness of God, which is empowered by His words and promises. You know, trust doesn't happen overnight. We say we don't trust strangers. Trust comes from an established relationship. So in other words, trust comes when we put our hope to someone who has already proven himself over and over again. So in other words, we need to trust that even this virus will produce a positive result. Because many says that since there was virus and since there was lockdown, they have more time with their family. And some says, I have more time with God. And to others also, I found open doors to those people who were once closed-minded when it comes to God and His gospel. So in other words, my dear brothers and sisters, we just pray that through this virus, through this crisis, the greater purpose of God will be fulfilled. First to us individually and to the whole world. Just put our trust in God.